beautiful mug.
Well, Andy's got his fancy new Nomad grill smoker thing.
And they call it Nomad Grill. But yeah, we're smoking on it.
We are. Just put on a cup of tea. Unfortunately, I forgot my bag of food and beers and stuff. Had to borrow a rather lovely cup off the farmer. Well, we just put some chicken on, put some seasoning on. Looks chilli seasoning. Quite a bit. Might be a bit spicy.
Does smell nice and limey. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it being chili, pure chili.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Why, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I've got lots of bioethanol. Yeah, I've got bioethanol as well. So all you need some kind of metal cup of some sort. You have to get your review done. Well, I've got the official one back.
Check the grill. Seems quite sharp. So I thought I'd show you my gear. I've got the Life Systems GeoNet. It's apparently impregnated with permethrin, which should kill bugs on contact. That's quite nice. I thought, because I didn't get an inner with this tent, I thought that would make a good inner. Sleeping gear wise, I've got the Trekology Aloft Deluxe pillow, and down there I've got a bag full of clothes, which also is fleece lined, so that makes quite a nice secondary pillow. The sleeping bag is the Softy Elite 3, which I haven't used for a while, but it is really comfy and really nice. It's just a little bit heavier than my my down bag, but yeah, it's really nice, to be honest. And as usual, I've got the Thermarest Neo Air Venture air mat, and below that the Thermarest Sea Light Sole, just there. So yeah, should be pretty toasty. The tent is the Pomoly Yarn Plus, and over here I have my new stove, which is the T-Brick Ultra, I think it's called. I've given it a burn at home, but looking forward to giving it a test here tonight, to be honest. It's not really that cold, but I thought it'd be a good opportunity to use it. So I have made a modification to the spark arrestor. I had some titanium wire left over from a previous project, and thought I'd make some extensions so that the guy lines don't melt. Well, looks like we might get a nice sunset tonight. Well, we've just been chatting and catching up and chilling out. Sun's almost going down, and I think we're going to start the fire soon, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just getting chilly already, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Well, we got nearly half hour of light. It does work.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we'll get the fire going, don't you?
Not a hint.
Yes. The fire's going quite well, warming us up nicely.
From the front.
Yeah. I think it's due to get down to about 3 degrees tonight. Cheers, dude.
Cheers. Here's the beer and Funyuns.
They're really nice, actually.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's quite nice as well.
It's supposed to look like a brewdog, I think.
It's the Albion ones.
Little one or the other, I get confused. Little.
Very nice, actually. But it's just gone 7 o'clock. As you can see, it's completely dark, and it's definitely got colder. But this fire's lovely and warm, isn't it?
Yeah, good bed of coals now.
I think it's going to be food soon. Going to get the tent stove going so we can cook some chips on Andy's oven. The stove's going awesome now, putting out some heat, which is great. Andy's just bought his oven in, and we've loaded up the oven with chips, so I'm just going to keep an eye on them and make sure they don't burn. But yeah, so far, loving it. Well, I think the chips are done. Yoink. Well, Andy's very kindly been keeping an eye on my burgers, and he informs me they're ready, so I'm going to eat them. My burgers and chips are done. Thank you very much, Andy, for bringing your oven.
Very welcome.
It certainly makes a difference. sauce all over them.
Nice.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Third course.
Well, the stove has nearly died out. I'm going to let it die out, to be honest, because I'm not going to be running it overnight. But yeah, it's been brilliant. I had a really good time using it. Looking forward to using it again, probably later in the year when it gets cold again. Well, there's just embers now in the stove. It's got quite late quite quick. I've had a good night, and yeah, I'm heading off to bed. Haven't felt the best today. I've got a bit of a cold, to be honest. But yeah, gonna get to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's just coming up to about 9 o'clock, and we've both started packing away a bit. But yeah, how did you sleep?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a log. I love that bed.
Yeah, it does look a nice bed, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it was colder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, definitely.
I had a bit of a wind coming in through the flap as well in the tent, so I had to sort that out. But still got a bit of a cold as well, but apart from that, all good. Oh, sunny. It's lovely today, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I thought I'd share my thoughts on the tent, the Pomoly Yarn Plus. I actually really like it. The only negative I found is this vent here. I had quite a cold wind coming through it last night, and I had to put a tarp up to protect it. It could do with some sort of Velcro or something, just to fasten it up when it's cold and you're not using the stove. As for the stove, I really like it. If anyone's interested how I rolled the stovepipe without putting any dents in, I used the Pomoly YouTube video, the latest one on how to roll a stovepipe. You kind of roll it in on yourself. That worked really well for me. It did take probably 15 minutes, but and one cut, but yeah, it seemed to work pretty well. But yeah, the stove's great. No negatives about that, to be honest. And he's cooking some bacon pastries for our breakfast this morning. It's looking good.
Not bad, dig in. Poured on a little extra egg as well. Hot.
Tasty.
What's the verdict?
Very nice.
I think the thing is with pastry, it needs to cook quite quickly, whereas that took a bit of time, so it didn't puff up as much as you'd like. Good though.
Well, my stove's cooled down now. Just checking it out to see if it's warped at all. I don't suspect it has, but yep, that looks okay to me. Yep. Yep. Yeah, all good. Well, that's us all packed up and ready to head out. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for joining me on another one, and thank you to Andy for
Inviting myself up.
doesn't matter, it's all good. Had a good time.
Yeah, it was a great one.
Yeah, really enjoyed the hot tent. That's a new experience. Well, having my own hot tent is a new experience for me, but yeah, really enjoyed it. So thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.